Okay, hello everyone. So today we want to start the new unit, unit 10, of the new headway intermediate, new headway upper intermediate, right? The unit 10 just talking about risking life and lamb. Okay, and this section we want to discuss about the modal verb, modal auxiliary verb number 2, that to focus on modal verb in the past, or we can say like a past modal verb in here, all right? That last unit, maybe the unit 7, okay, you already learned about modal verb, but this part we will focus and specialize on the past modal verb or modal verb in the past in here, right? Okay, without further delay, we just go. Okay, here are the learning outcomes. At the end of this sharing, you will be able to use auxiliary verb to express the certainty or probability in the past effectively. And the other part, just practice relative exercise in the textbook, okay, as well as in the workbook in here, right? Okay, so just go. Okay, we just talk about modal auxiliary verbs or probability in the past. We can say like all modal auxiliary verbs can be used with the perfect infinitive. Perfect infinitive means like modal verb. Okay, modal verb plus have plus verb 3, like what we have learned in last unit that talk something about this one. Okay, and in here they express the same varying degree of certainty as explained on page 147 to 149. Again, will have done is the most certain, and might, may, or could have done is the least certain. Okay, so if we're talking about the degree, it just if you notice about will have done, that is the most certain, mean the activity okay mostly happened. We can say the percentage are much higher than might, may, or could have done in here. All right. So this part you can see all of these example. For the first one, like I met a girl at your party, tall, very attractive. That's all. I have been Sonia, right? So that part we can say like those are the things that the speaker mentioned, and the thing that he might be seen and met the very attractive girl there. All right. And for the second example, I must have been, sorry, it must have been a good party. Everyone stay till dawn. So what's that? We can say the result, since the party lasts long or till nearly the early morning on the next day, they can assume that the party has been a good party here. All right. Next, the music can't have been any good. Nobody danced. All right, the result. So, because nobody danced, sometimes we suppose that music maybe is not a good or beautiful music in here. That's why nobody danced. The possibility, right? Where's Pat? He should have been here ages ago. Okay. Since they may know Pat clearly, that's why they suppose that he normally early. He normally has been here before the other people come in here. The high possibility of this one. Not really high. We can say like should. It's just maybe 50% or something. Okay, and he may have got lost. For example, he did not hear. He was not here because he may have got lost the way to get to the party, for example, or he might have decided not to come, but not quite sure. We can say like this parameter least certain. Okay, the degree in here, and he could have had an accident. The same thing. So three of them just least certain, while will have been here is the most certain. All right. So this is the degree of modal auxiliary verb about certainty and most certainty, most certain and the most certain and the least certain in here. All right. So as you use this one, you may know about the degree of the possibility in the past. All right. Can we move? Okay, would have thought is common to express an assumption or supposition, right? You can pay attention to assumption and the other one, supposition. So would have thought just commonly expressed about assumption or supposition. Okay. That is not really true, but just your own assumption or supposition regarding to the action or the activity. Hello? Okay, you can see this example. I'd have thought they'll be here by now. Where are they? So we can say what? This is what you suppose or you assume that they would be here, but actually not. You can say you cannot see the present there, so keep asking where are they? All right. And the next one, you'd have thought she'd remember my birthday, wouldn't you? All right. You just suppose or assume that the lady may remember about my birthday. But what happened? The reality may not, or it might be, right? Wouldn't you have thought that ring if there was a problem? Okay. It's just the thing that they suppose that the people may ring or call you if they face a problem in here, but actually not. Right? Okay, so just something there. Let me just move to the other part. This part is just about would have thought. Remember this one? Would have thought, commonly used to express about assumption or supposition, right? Okay, next. We just move to other uses of modal verbs in the past. Should have done or should have plus verb 3, you can say. So should have done can express advice or criticism about a past event. The sentence expressed is what contrary of the fact. We can say, can express about, can express about. Advice or criticism about past event. The sentence expresses what is contrary to the fact. So it is opposite to the fact, we can say, all right? For example, you can see, you should have listened to my advice. Or you should have listened my advice. But actually what? You didn't listen. All right? As a result, you fail, we can say. Okay? So it's just contrary to the fact. I shouldn't have lied to you. I'm sorry. I did lie you, actually. I did lie to you, actually, right? But those things that it might not be. All right? You shouldn't have told her you hated her. You did tell her. Okay? Should not have told her. But as a result, what? She upset. She was angry with you right now. A possibility in here. All right? This is the thing. Let's move to the next one. Look at these sentences. You should have been here yesterday, and you should have seen his face. His face. So what are the difference? Actually, you were not here yesterday, and the result what? You did not see his face in here. Should have done is used here for comic effect. It is the thing that it's just so funny that the situation is because it was so funny. You can say, since it just slightly imply or the other thing that they speak, but they know it is impossible for you to be here, but they keep doing this one. All right. Okay, so as a result, you did not feel, you did not meet those things in here. All right. Okay. So let me just move to the next one. If you have some question, let's discuss in the Google Classroom as well as in the live session there. All right. Let's move to the next one. Could have done or could have plus verb 3, you can say. Could have done is used to express an unrealized possibility. Someone was about to do something in the past but didn't do it. Okay. You can see what? Possibility. It can be happened in the past, but they did not do it, all right? They did not do it. For example, I could have gone to university, but I didn't want to. Okay. Actually, I can afford for the university. I can pass the exam to enter a university, but I did not want to. So as a result, I did not go and study at university until right now. Okay. So the second one, we could have won the match. We didn't try hard enough. If the team just try to work hard together, they could have won the match. But as a result, they did not. Because of what? They did not try hard enough. That's why. I could have told you that Krish wouldn't come. He hates parties. The possibility, the possibility we can say what? I could tell you, but I I did not tell you regarding to the way that Chris may not or would not come, since I knew that he hates the party, but I did not tell you in here. All right, something failed. The next one, I was so angry with her, I could have killed her. Okay, no matter how furious I am, but I was so angry and I want to kill her, but actually not. I could not. All right, so the possibility or the possibility, we can say like it can be. She could be get killed, but actually not in here. All right. So okay, that's all for this part. Let me move to the second part of could have done in here. Okay, I read you to express a past possibility that didn't happen. So the first one we use it to talk about possibility in here. We use it to talk about past ability that didn't happen. All right, so something here. But the same, it still didn't happen. Example, you fall. You could have killed yourself. All right? But the reality what? That guy did not, right? Did not. Okay? The guy did not kill himself in here. But at the time he was full. We were lucky. We could have been caught in the traffic jam. It's possible to be happened. But luckily, okay, we were not have been caught there. Okay, something. When I took the burnt meal out of the oven, I could have cried. Oh my God, my food, my meal. Okay, so when I took the burnt meal out of the oven, I could have cried. When I cook, I try to do it. As the result, it's burning the ovens. Okay, but I could not. I did not cry. Okay, so that's it for this part that we used to talk about past possibility that didn't happen. Third, one last about could have done. It is used to criticize people for not doing things. Criticize, all right? Remember this one. You also can use could have done to criticize people for not doing things. For example, you could have told me that Zoo and Jim had split up. Split up means get divorced. They did not live together anymore. Okay, but the result what? Okay, they did not tell you, and then you keep calling both of them, ask something. Okay, it was so bad experience in here. While they was not together, and you keep call the Zoo and ask about Jim, call the Jim, ask about Sue or something. It's just not good. So it's just a bad thing in here that you need to criticize one of your friends, for example. Okay, next, I've been cleaning the house for hours, for many hours. You could at least have done your bedroom. Okay, if you cannot have me to clean the house for many hours, okay, but just clean your bedroom in here. The possibility, the thing that you need to criticize them to do their job. So in short one, regarding to could have done, do you remember the first one? You can use could have done to talk about the possibility that it did not happen. The second one, you can use could have done to express a possibility that did not happen. And one last, you should use it to talk about, to criticize people for not doing things. All right, get? So if you have some more questions, let's discuss later in the real-time meeting. To move to the other part, might have done. The above use of should have done can also express with might have done, so it's not far different there. So about, okay, the use with should have done and might have done is not far different in here, right? So you might have instead of just sitting on your backside. Okay, the possibility that might just have each other, not just sit for free or do nothing in here. Okay, the other part about I might have known or guessed that is used to introduce a typical action of someone or something. I might have known or guessed that is used to introduce a typical action of someone or something. For example, I might have known that Peter would be late. He's always late. So the latecomer, Mr. Late, or we can say like Peter is has known that Mr. Late, that he always come late, for example, right? So better not expect that he will come early for the day. Okay, the next one, the car won't start. I might have guessed that would happen. All right. So we can say what? The car normally is okay, but on that day, something went wrong that you did not expect with this one. All right. Oh, you may think regarding to something went wrong. You can say not normally okay in here. All right. Okay, that's it for might have done. The first one, we can say the use of might have done is not far different from what you have used in should have done in here. Okay, that about the past possibility. All right. And the other part about I might have known or guessed that in here to introduce a typical action of someone or something that you may know, you may experience about it, and then you may not expect it may work well there. Okay, good. Okay, one last out the other uses our modal verb in the past you needn't have done or needn't have plus verb 3 in here. You can see like needn't have done expresses an action that was done, but it wasn't necessary. It was a waste of time. All right. So the thing that you need to do it, but actually it's not really important. Okay, that you just waste time in here, right? Waste time to do it. So it's not necessary there. You can see this example. I didn't have got up so early. The train was delayed. Okay, we can say like it is fine. You can you may need to get up early, but it's not really necessary for you to do so since the train was delayed. Okay, maybe it's delayed to 9 or even 10 o'clock in the morning. No need to get up so early. All right. The second example, you can see like I brought you a new pen because I lost yours. You needn't have borders. I've got hundreds. So that one pen is not important in here. See what? I got hundreds of pens in here. All right. So that's it for this part. So needn't have done. It is used to express an action that was done, but it was not necessary. It was a waste of time. All right. So in short run, we can say like the past modal verb which is used to talk about the various degree of that part that You can see it there, and some part that like should have done, could have done, didn't have done so far. Those things that really varies about that part. So this is the practice exercise for that part. Everyone just practice exercise in the workbook from page 65 to 67 in your workbook, or you can find it in the homework section in your Google Classroom, right? Just enjoy it and do it and submit it to me back next week. Good luck and see you. Thank you very much for attention. If you have some question or any feedback regarding to this, we can discuss more in the real-time meeting in the on Monday. All right. So see you there, and good luck and enjoy your lesson about modal verb in the past. Okay. Good luck. Thank you.